we have been having a series of meetings with the World Trade Organization and the United Nations here in Geneva. The main purpose of these discussions was to inform them of the current situation in Sri Lanka. We've had bilateral meetings as well, and the point has certainly been taken by everybody that we spoke to that there is political stability in Sri Lanka. This, of course, is of great interest to them from the point of view of investment and trade opportunities in the country. And we pointed out that the best proof of this is the outcome of the provincial council elections that were held in Sri Lanka on the 23rd of August. I explained to the people that we spoke to that had we had in operation in Sri Lanka today the previous system, first past the post, then the government would have captured all the seats that it contested. We have also been emphasizing the strides that we have made with regard to major infrastructure projects in the power and energy sector, highways, irrigation systems, and the opportunities that are now available, particularly in the eastern province of Sri Lanka, which has been opened up after almost 2 decades. So that has brought us to a discussion of the overall strategy of the government of Sri Lanka, which is by no means total reliance on a military solution. And people here were very interested in the manner in which the government is trying to combine the different elements that are required in a cohesive strategy. They certainly understand that the elections in the eastern province and the emergence of a provincial council would not have been possible but for a degree of military action which has enabled people in those parts of the country after 2 decades to make use of their suffrage, the right to vote, which after all is the most basic of human rights and freedoms. We also pointed out that in spite of some of the problems that we are grappling with, the economy of Sri Lanka has grown by between 6.5% to 7% during the last 2 years. And the achievement of the government has basically been to address all these issues simultaneously. Issues connected with stability, with social equity, taking education, health opportunities to the rural hinterland of Sri Lanka, the achievements of our garment factories, the Garments Without Guilt project, the very high environmental standards that we have achieved, and all of this has been appreciated by the representatives of the governments that we spoke to and the multilateral institutions.